Sripada Srivallabha, Chapter 13, The Account of Ananda Sharma, Part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. After taking permission from Subhaya Shrishti, I continued my journey towards Kurvapuram. I reached a village by nightfall. I was thinking as to which house I should go to collect alms of food. I saw a Brahmin seated comfortably on the veranda of his house and talking to the people nearby. His eyes were very bright. Compassion was flowing from his eyes. He invited me cordially into his house and offered me meals. After I finished the meals, he began to tell me, "My dear, I am called Anand Sharma. I devotedly practiced the Gayatri mantra. A short while ago, Mother Gayatri appeared to my inner eye and told me that a devotee of Datta will be arriving here. She asked me to offer that visitor sometimes meals and that I would derive good merit as if I saw Lord Datta himself. Everything took place as told by her. I am extremely happy." I told him, "Sir, I am only a devotee of Datta. Having heard that Lord Datta is presently moving on earth under the name of Sripada Srivallabha, I am going to Kurvapuram to have his darshan. My name is Shankar Bhatt. I am a Brahmin from Karnataka." Part 1, The Description of the Hermitage of Sage Kanva. Anand Sharma laughed on hearing my words. He said, "Sir, an Avduta came to our house at the time my father was performing my thread ceremony. My pupil extended all services to him. He explained many matters relating to the practice of the Gayatri Mantra. He directed us to visit Lord Narasimha's temple in Panchalokna. My father took me to Panchalokna after seeing Lord Narasimha's temple there. My father was unexpectedly absorbed in meditation. That meditation went on for many days and nights. I was afraid. I became hungry. A stranger gave me food. He took me through impenetrable forest paths into some hilly caves. He then disappeared. I saw an old hermit in that cave. His eyes were like blazing fireballs. He was being served by 101 sages. That old hermit said that he was Kanva Maharshi and that the area was his land of penance and that his disciples, though they appeared young, were thousands of years old. He added that on account of the great merit earned by seeing Lord Datta in Avduta form, I could come to that land of penance. With astonishment and great delight I was experiencing, I could not speak, and my body was shivering. Then Sage Kanva said, "Lord Datta is now in the form of Sripada Srivallabha in Pitikapuram. Do convey our request to the Lord to kindly take care of us. May you have the darshan of Sripada Srivallabha at the earliest." He blessed thus and placed his sacred hand on my head. I was transported back to my father in a trice. After my father came back to normalcy, we went back to our village. I did not disclose to my father my experience in the ashram of Sage Kanva or the fact that the new incarnation of Lord Datta was in Pitikapuram. Part 2, The Holy Kshetra Patishala near Rajamundry. Time was passing by due to the efficiency of the blessings of Sage Kanva. I was getting a vision of the Padukas of Sripada Srivallabha in my meditation. Once some relatives came to our house. They had a desire to take a bath in holy rivers and visit holy pilgrim centers. They wanted my father to accompany them. I was 10 years old at that time. My father was very fond of me, so he asked me to come along with him. I agreed. Rajamahendravaram city is on the banks of the river Godavari, on the hill situated north of Rajamahendravaram. Some sages were doing penance. Some more sages were undertaking penance on the hills located on the eastern side. Holy Patishala Kshetra is the midst of the river Godavari and is situated at a distance from Rajamahendravaram. During Mahashivratri, some of these sages used to recite Vedic hymns in Patishala Kshetra and in Kotilinga Kshetra of Rajamahendravaram. All the sages who were coming from the east, west, north and south directions used to meet in the midway in a called Yedurallapalli. They used to take rest in a village called Munikundi, which was very near to Yedurapalli village. They were used to engage in mutual discussions. On account of my good fortune, I could visit the Munikudali village along with my father. All this was a divine play of Lord Sri Datta. Sripada Srivallabha is the first and foremost incarnation of Sri Dattatreya in Kali Yuga. Most profound philosophical matters, scriptures of Yoga Shastra and astrological subjects came for discussion there. All the great sages who participated in those discussions unanimously declared that Lord Sri Datta took incarnation under the name of Sripada Srivallabha in Pitikapuram, and his is the first and foremost comprehensive incarnation of Lord Datta in Kali Yuga. They also said that those who cannot see him physically could see him their hearts through the process of meditation, and that this incarnation was extremely peaceful and completely filled with compassion. Then my father took me to Pitikapuram. The group of scholars who accompanied us took a bath in the Padagya Tirtha and visited and worshipped various deities in the Kukutshetvara temple. From there, they proceed to the house of Sri Bapnare while chanting Vedic hymns. Sri Bapnare and Sri Appal Raja Sharma met us along with their group of scholars chanting Vedic hymns. It was a very enchanting spectacle. It is impossible to witness such divine and beautiful scene unless one had the credit of the fruits of good deeds performed in past lives. Part 4. Description of the divine and auspicious form of Sripada. Then a feast was arranged for all of us in the house of Sri Bapnare. By that time, the age of Sripada Srivallabha did not exist 5 years. In this milky tender age, the divine child was very bright, lustrous, handsome and tall. Infinite love and mercy were flowing from his eyes as a big stream. When I touched his holy feet, he placed his assuring hand on my head and blessed me. He blessed me, saying, "My grace will be on you in this and all succeeding births. In your final birth, you will become an Avadhuta under the name Venkaya. May you shine while be constantly keeping a sacrificial fire. You will be capable of bringing rain during drought and will also be capable of removing the worldly problems of householders." Anand Sharma thus concluded. Then I asked Anand Sharma, "The more I hear the divine plays of Sripada, they appear more and more strange and peculiar. Kindly tell me the secrets of the devoted pursuit of the Gayatri Mantra." Part 5. The description of the efficiency of all the letters of Gayatri Mantra. Ananda Sharma explained the Gayatri Shakti is a power pervading all the universe. If you establish a relationship with that power, the subtle nature will come under your control. With this, all the treasures connected with body, mind and soul can be obtained. When the nerves join together, that group center of nerves is called a Grandhi. Different forces are concentrated in the various Grandhis of the body. When the mantras are chanted by those who are adepts in Japa Yoga, the forces lying concentrated in Gandhis can be manifested. Om, when this is chanted, power will rise in an area 6 inches 3 above the head. Bhu, when this is chanted, power will rise in an area 4 inches above the right eye. Bhuvana, when this is chanted, power will rise in an area 3 inches above the third eye of the person. Swaha, when this is chanted, power will rise in an area 4 inches above the left eye. The following seed words are to be used to the purpose described below. Please see all these details. In this way, there is a close connection between the 24 letters of the Gayatri Mantra. The 24 Grand is located in the various areas of our body and the 24 forces concentrate in those Grandis. Number 9 indicates the changeless nature of Brahma. Number 8 indicates the nature of illusion. Part 6 Do Chapati Dev Lakshmi, an explanation of that sentence. Sripada used to accept 2 chapatis from the houses of those whom he liked. He was calling Do Chapati Dev Lakshmi instead of Do Chapati Dev Lakshmi. In this, the Do sound indicates number 2, the Chow sounds indicates number 4. The Patidev sound points to Parmeshwara suggesting number 9, and the Lakshmi sound suggests to the form of Maya indicated by number 8. Therefore, the number 2498 is formed as a mysterious figure. Sripada used this number to indicate that he is Mother Gayatri, Paramatma and Parashakti together. Then I said, Sir, I understood to some extent as to what you told me about the 24 letters of the Gayatri Mantra. You said that number 9 represents Paramatma and that number 8 represents the phenomenon of Maya. Part 7 Explanation about the number 9. Anand Sharma said, Dear Shankar Bhatt, Paramatma is beyond the universe. He is not subjected to any changes. Number 9 is a strange number. When 9 is multiplied with 1, the product comes as 9. 9 multiplied by 2 gives 18 as the product. When 1 is added to 8, the total comes to 9. Likewise, 9 into 3 is equal to 27 and 2 plus 7 again becomes 9. Likewise, when 9 is multiplied by any number, the sum of the different numbers in that product will become only 9. In this way, number 9 signifies the Challenger's Supreme Self.